మీ ఉద్యోగ సాధనలో మీకు తోడుగా
మీ SNS Publications.
So in this video I am going to explain wonderful topic, that is chemical bonding. So this topic comes under physical science part, chemistry part. So actually chemical bonding, it is not a part of chemistry, it is the heart of chemistry. So that much important topic. So that's the reason you listen very properly. This video is helpful to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh students. Very much important concept. Actually it is the backbone of chemistry. Chemical bonding topic is the backbone of chemistry. If you understand chemical bonding topic, then automatically you are going to understand chemistry. Yeah. Okay my dear students. So what chemical bonding concept explains? Chemical bonding concept contains what are the subtopics, we will discuss very clearly. Particularly this video is very helpful to Gurukul, TGT and PGT students. Yeah, whoever looking for TGT and PGT. Yeah. Okay my dear students. Chemical bonding. So what chemical bonding explains?
హలో అండి, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. SNS పబ్లికేషన్స్ ప్రేక్షకులకు సంక్రాంతి శుభాకాంక్షలు. సంక్రాంతి సందర్భంగా SNS పబ్లికేషన్స్ కొన్ని అద్భుతమైన ఆఫర్స్తో మీ ముందుకు వచ్చింది. అవేంటో ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. తెలంగాణ గ్రూప్ 4 ఫుల్ కోర్స్ ఆన్లైన్ వీడియో క్లాసెస్ కేవలం 999 రూపాయలకే విత్ 10% డిస్కౌంట్ అవైలబుల్ అండ్ ఈ ఆఫర్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ ఉంటుంది. తెలంగాణ గ్రూప్ 2 ఫుల్ కోర్స్ జనరల్ స్టడీస్ 4 బుక్స్ ఉచితంగా కూడా ఇవ్వబడుతుంది ఫర్ ఓన్లీ 1999 రూపీస్ మాత్రమే అండ్ ఈ ఆఫర్ కూడా 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ ఉంది. తెలంగాణ హాస్టల్ వెల్ఫేర్ ఆఫీసర్స్ ఈ కోర్స్లో మనకి పేపర్ 1 జనరల్ స్టడీస్ అండ్ పేపర్ 2 ఎడ్యుకేషన్కి సంబంధించిన ఆన్లైన్ ఫుల్ కోర్స్ ఫర్ ఓన్లీ 3999 రూపీస్ విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. తెలంగాణ హైకోర్ట్ ఆన్లైన్ కోర్స్ విత్ 6 months వ్యాలిడిటీ ఫర్ ఓన్లీ 999 రూపీస్. తెలంగాణ జేఎల్ పేపర్ 1 విత్ జనరల్ స్టడీస్ అండ్ జనరల్ ఎబిలిటీస్ ఆన్లైన్ ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 1499 రూపీస్ మాత్రమే విత్ 6 months వ్యాలిడిటీ. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల తెలుగు ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 2999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. అయితే దీంతో పాటు పేపర్ 1 జనరల్ స్టడీస్కి సంబంధించి 4 పుస్తకాలు ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్కి సంబంధించిన ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 2999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. దీనికి కూడా పేపర్ 1కి సంబంధించిన జనరల్ స్టడీస్ బుక్స్ 4 ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల బయాలజికల్ సైన్స్కి సంబంధించిన ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 2999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. అయితే పేపర్ 1కి సంబంధించిన జనరల్ స్టడీస్ 4 పుస్తకాలు కూడా ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల ఇంగ్లీష్ కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్కి సంబంధించిన ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 4999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. దీనికి సంబంధించి కూడా జనరల్ స్టడీస్కి సంబంధించిన 4 పుస్తకాలు ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి విచ్ ఆర్ రిలేటెడ్ టు పేపర్ 1. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల మ్యాథ్స్ ఫుల్ కోర్స్కి సంబంధించిన మెటీరియల్ కేవలం 2999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. జనరల్ స్టడీస్కి సంబంధించి 4 పుస్తకాలు ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి. ఇది పేపర్ 1కి సంబంధించిన బుక్స్. తెలంగాణ గురుకుల సోషల్ సైన్స్ ఫుల్ కోర్స్ కేవలం 2999 రూపాయలకి మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. జనరల్ స్టడీస్కి సంబంధించిన 4 పుస్తకాలు విచ్ ఆర్ పేపర్ 1 ఉచితంగా ఇవ్వబడతాయి. తెలంగాణ టీఆర్టీ ఎస్జిటి ఆల్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ప్యాకేజ్ కేవలం 1699 రూపాయలు మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. తెలంగాణ డిఎస్సి స్కూల్ అసిస్టెంట్ కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్కి సంబంధించి తెలుగు కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, గణితం కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, సోషల్ కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, జీవశాస్త్రం కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా ఇలా ఏ ప్యాకేజ్ అయినా కేవలం 1699 రూపాయలు మాత్రమే. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ టీఆర్టీ ఎస్జిటి ఆల్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ప్యాకేజ్ విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ కేవలం 1699 రూపాయలు మాత్రమే. ఏపీడిఎస్సి స్కూల్ అసిస్టెంట్ కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ దీనికి సంబంధించి తెలుగు కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, గణితం కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, సోషల్ కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా, జీవశాస్త్రం కంటెంట్ అండ్ మెథడ్స్ అయినా ఏ ప్యాకేజ్ అయినా సరే కేవలం 1699 రూపాయలు మాత్రమే. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ అండ్ మెయిన్స్ ఎస్ఐ కానిస్టేబుల్ ఫుల్ కోర్స్కి సంబంధించి కేవలం మీకు అందిస్తోంది SNS పబ్లికేషన్స్ ఫర్ 599 రూపీస్ ఓన్లీ విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ గ్రూప్ 2 ఆల్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ప్యాకేజ్ కేవలం 1499 రూపాయలు మాత్రమే విత్ 1 year వ్యాలిడిటీ. ఈ ఆఫర్స్ని కనుక మీరు పొందాలి అని అనుకుంటే ఇమ్మీడియట్గా గూగుల్ ప్లే స్టోర్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఎస్ఎన్ఎస్ పబ్లికేషన్స్ అనే యాప్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని మీకు కావాల్సిన కోర్స్ని మీరు పొందొచ్చు. మరిన్ని వివరాలకు సంప్రదించాల్సిన నంబర్స్ 8070555577 9032064822. ఎస్ఎన్ఎస్ పబ్లికేషన్స్ వారి పుస్తకాలు అన్ని ప్రముఖ బుక్ స్టాల్స్లో అవైలబుల్గా ఉన్నాయి. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ www.yesonlinebooks.com ఈ వెబ్సైట్లో కూడా మీకు లభ్యమవుతాయి. మీరు ఇక్కడ చూడొచ్చు, ఈ ఆన్లైన్కి సంబంధించిన పుస్తకాలు ఇది. తెలంగాణ పిఎస్సి జూనియర్ లెక్చరర్స్ 4 బుక్స్ ప్యాకేజ్తో పాటు ఇంకా TREI ఆర్బీ గురుకుల తెలుగు మీడియం విద్యార్థుల కోసం బైలింగ్వల్ మెథడ్స్లో 4 బుక్స్ ప్యాకేజ్తో పాటు ఇంకా TSPSC గ్రూప్ 4 బుక్స్ ప్యాకేజ్ కూడా మనకి అవైలబుల్గా ఉన్నాయి. ఇలాంటి బుక్స్ అన్ని ప్రముఖమైన బుక్ స్టాల్స్లో లభ్యమవుతాయి. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ www.yesonlinebooks.com లో కూడా మీకోసం అవైలబుల్గా ఉన్నాయి.
Okay students, chemical bonding. So what chemical bonding explains? Asal what are the subtopics? We'll discuss very clearly. Yeah. Chemical bonding. What is chemical bonding? The force of attraction which binds the atom of the elements together is called chemical bonding. So what is chemical bonding? The force of attraction between two atoms or two ions to form molecule, to form bond. So that is called chemical bond. So ultimately what is chemical bond, dear students? The force of attraction is nothing but chemical bond. The force of attraction. Next, what are the subtopics? Why do atoms combine and electronic configuration of noble gases? First we will clear this one. Why do atoms combine? Then afterwards electronic configuration of noble gases. Yeah. So why do atoms combine? So before that you need to understand one important point. That is atoms molecules, out of two which is more stable? Molecule is more stable, atoms unstable. For stability purpose atoms going to combine and form compounds or molecules, etc., etc. Are you getting my point? So atoms molecules, out of two which is more stable? Molecule is more stable. So why do atoms combine? Why do atoms combine? Stability purpose only. For stability. What is the answer, dear students? For stability. So if anyone asks, you need to give this answer. Why do atoms combine? Stability. What is the reason? Stability. For stability purpose only. So atoms. So what will happen? When atoms combine together? To form compounds, to form molecules. Yeah. Okay students. Next. So main important point. Why do atoms combine? For stability. Suppose let's take sodium and chlorine. This is one atom and this is another atom. So actually atoms are unstable. So sodium is unstable, chlorine is unstable. So when you combine together to form like this NaCl molecule, but this is stable. This point is very much important, dear students. Atoms means unstable. Molecule means stable. So is it clear? So why do atoms combine? Just for stability purpose only. So don't think too much. Yeah. Next, so electronic configuration of noble gases. So noble gases having specialty in chemistry, dear students. In total chemistry, total 18 groups are there. How many groups, my dear students? Total 18 groups. But out of 18 groups, only one group is stable group. Out of 18 groups, only one group is stable group, that is noble gases. Only one group is stable group, that is noble gases. 18th group or 8A group. So what are the elements? Helium atomic number 2, neon atomic number 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54, radon 86. So these are the atomic numbers for noble gases. So here you need to understand one important point, my dear students. So noble gases are stable. out of all groups, out of 18 groups, which group is stable? Only one group is stable, that is noble gases. But here you are going to get one doubt, sir, why noble gases are stable when compared to remaining groups? Simple logic. The reason is electronic configuration. Here outer electronic configuration completely filled. This is the important point. Why noble gases are more stable? Noble gases have fulfilled electronic configuration, their outer electronic configuration completely filled. This is the reason. That's the reason noble gases are highly stable. Yeah. So helium, what is the electronic configuration? 1s2. 1s2 means electronic configuration completely filled. 1s2. This is s orbital representation. So s orbital maximum capacity 2 electrons. That indication completely filled. So 2 electrons, ending 2 electrons means this is called duplet configuration. This is called duplet configuration. Duplet configuration also stable configuration. Next, if you take neon 2s2 2p6. 2s2 2p6 means you need to write like this. S orbital maximum capacity 2 electrons, and 2p6 you have to write like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here 2 electrons and here 6 electrons. So outer electronic configuration filled. Completely filled. So here 2 electrons, here 6 electrons, total 8 electrons. 8 electrons means octet configuration. So in our chemistry, octet configuration is nothing but stable. Octet configuration shows stability. Yeah. Okay, anyhow. So neon to argon, octet configuration possible. When comes to helium, duplet configuration possible. So duplet configuration also stable. Yeah, this is the exception case. Helium having duplet configuration, whereas remaining having octet configuration. Just look at the board: 2s2 2p6, 3s2 3p6, 4s2 4p6, 5s2 5p6, 6s2 6p6. So what is the general electronic configuration of noble gases? This is the general electronic configuration of noble gases: ns2 np6. Here n is nothing but ending energy level. Ending energy level is nothing but outermost energy level. Yeah. So what is the exception case? Here? Exception case helium. Helium electronic configuration, it's like ns2. ns2 means 1s2. Helium atomic number 2, that nothing but 1s2. Don't get confused. Okay. So here you need to understand one important point. Why I am specifying noble gases? Why I am highlighting noble gases? Why? Because noble gases are stable. Why? Because noble gases having outermost shell completely filled. That's the reason this one having octet configuration. Because of octet concept, noble gases becomes more stable. Yeah. Okay, students. So what we have discussed till now? Till now we have discussed 2 points. Number 1, why do atoms combine? Atoms combine for stability purpose. What purpose? Stability purpose. Atoms molecule, out of 2 which is more stable? Atoms molecule is more stable. Just have a small look. Sodium atom, chlorine atom, both are unstable form. For stability purpose it is going to form like this, NaCl. So here molecule is stable and atoms are unstable. Is it clear, my dear students? So why do atoms combine? For stability only. One reason, for stability only. Next, what is the general electronic configuration of noble gases? ns2 np6. What is the exception point here? Helium electronic configuration, it's like ns2 means 1s2. So 1s2 means duplet configuration, whereas remaining means neon to radon. So remaining shows octet configuration, helium shows duplet configuration. So these are noble gases. Actually here you need to understand one important point. Radon, it is a radioactive element. It is a radioactive element. It is a radioactive element. So what is radioactive element? Radioactive element means very lifetime, very less lifetime. సో వెంటనే చచ్చిపోయింది అనమాట. ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ యొక్క జీవితకాలం చాలా తక్కువ. ఓకేనా, వాటిని ఏమంటాం మనం? రేడియో యాక్టివ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అంటాం. సో రేడియో యాక్టివ్ ఎలిమెంట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్స్ హ్యావింగ్ వెరీ లెస్ లైఫ్ టైమ్. దట్స్ ద రీజన్ noble gases are little bit unstable, little bit unstable. All noble gases, not only radon. If you take any noble gases like francium, that is also radium. Okay, now all these are the noble gases na. So noble gases are unstable forms, yeah, whereas remaining very stable. Okay, here which element is radioactive element in noble gases? One element, that is radon. That is radon. Next, remaining numbers, electronic configuration also we have successfully completed. So main important point, helium electronic configuration 1s2, whereas remaining 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4p6, like this. It's like ns2, np6. Is it clear, my dear students? Next concept, electronic theory of valency. Electronic theory of valency. So actually this theory was given by Lewis and Cossel. That's the reason this is also called Cossel-Lewis theory. This theory is also called Cossel-Lewis theory. This theory is also called Cossel-Lewis theory. Okay, yeah. So first we need to discuss key points, very important key points. Yeah, these are the main important postulates. Electronic theory of valency. Yeah, what this theory explains? This theory deals with the concept of valency on the basis of following assumption. What is the first point? This is the first point. The outermost cell of an atom is called valency cell. Yes, outermost cell is nothing but valency cell, and corresponding electrons are known as valency electrons. This is the important point. What this theory explains? This theory explains valency electrons. According to this theory, only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. Yeah, first we need to discuss what are valency electrons. What are valency electrons? So what are valency electrons? The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. What are valency electrons? The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. Suppose if you take lithium, listen very properly, lithium atomic number 3. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s1. So superscript is nothing but, it's like powers. Superscript is nothing but electrons. 2 plus 1, 3. So these are electrons. 2 plus 1, 3. So that indication lithium contain total 3 electrons. Lithium contain total 3 electrons. Out of 3 electrons, how many inner electrons and how many outer electrons? This point is important. So here 1, this is 2. This is 1, this is 2. That indication here 2 energy levels are there. This is the first energy level, this is the last energy level. So last energy level is nothing but outermost energy level. Last energy level is nothing but outermost energy level. This is outermost energy level. So the number of electrons present in outermost energy level are called valency electrons. So here how many electrons, dear students? Only 1 electron. That indication lithium contain how many valency electrons? Lithium contain only 1 valency electron. Lithium contain how many valency electrons? Lithium contain only 1 valency electron. Is it clear, dear students? Yeah. Next, if you take one more example for better understanding purpose, I am going with beryllium. Beryllium atomic number 4. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2. So this is the first energy level, this is the second energy level. So already we have discussed. So what are valency electrons? The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. So here outermost energy level means this part. So how many valency electrons here? Here valency electrons equal to 2. How many valency electrons? 2. Yeah. So otherwise we will do one thing, dear students. We will take empty space. I will explain very clearly. Why? Because this is very much important concept. If you understand this concept, then automatically you are going to understand complete concept. Valency electrons. So what are valency electrons? The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. So and one more important point, valency electrons equal to active electrons. Valency electrons equal to active electrons. Don't get confused. I am giving negative charge. Negative charge indication electron ka charge. Electron having negative charge. That's the reason for simplification purpose I have given like this. E minus. Don't get confused. E minus is nothing but electron. The charge of electron is nothing but negative. Yeah. Valency electrons equal to active electrons. Valency electrons equal to valency electrons. And only valency electrons participating in bond formation. This is important point. Only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. This is very much important point, dear students. Only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. Yeah. Suppose if you take and one more important point, valency electrons equal to group number. This is also standard formula. Valency electrons equal to group number. Valency electrons equal to group number. If valency electron 1, that indication group number 1. If valency electrons 2, that indication group number 2. Yeah. Okay students, let's take some examples. I am going with sodium. Sodium atomic number 11. So 11 means this is the electronic configuration. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. This is the electronic configuration. So here this is the first energy level, this is the second energy level, this is also second, this is the third. So total how many energy levels? Here total 3 energy levels. Out of 3 energy levels, which is the last energy level? This is the last energy level. This is the last energy level. This one. So this is last energy level. This one contain how many electrons? Only 1 electron. That's the reason. So sodium contain how many valency electrons? The answer is 1. So here sodium contain only 1 active electron. Only 1 electron participating in bond formation. Yeah. Next up, you have to take one more example. You take boron. Boron atomic number 5. 5 means 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Listen very properly. This is the electronic configuration. So this is the electronic configuration. So this is the first energy level. This is second. This is also second. Yeah. So here second energy level 2 times, dear students. Some of the students gets confused in here. Some of the students, if I ask boron having how many valence electrons, they are immediately going to give this answer. Sir, boron contain 1 valence electron, sir. But some of the students, they are going to give boron contain 3 valence electrons, sir. But there can't be 2 answers for one question. There can't be one answer for, there can't be 2 answers. They can one answer for one question. Yeah. So here the answer is this part, dear students. 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So here second energy level is the last energy level. That's the reason you need to consider this one and this one. So total here how many valency electrons? Total how many valency electrons? Yeah, 3. So total how many valency electrons? 3. So here total how many active electrons? How many active electrons? 3. Yeah. Next, if you take carbon, very familiar example. Carbon atomic number 6. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is the general electronic configuration. Now game becomes very simple. So here how many valency electrons? This part is ending part. That indication valency electrons 4. Valency electrons 4. So carbon contain how many active electrons? Carbon contain 4 active electrons. Yeah, only 4 electrons in carbon undergoes chemical reactions. Yeah, like that only, students. What are valency electrons? The number of electrons present in outermost energy level. The number of electrons present in outermost energy level are called valency electrons. So according to Quetelet-Lewis theory, only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. Only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. Valency electrons are active electrons. Valency electrons equal to group number. If valency electron is 1, then group number is 1. If valency electrons is 2, group number is 2. If valency electron is 4, group number is 4, like that. Yeah. Yeah, come back. So these are the key points, dear students. Electronic theory of valency. Electronic theory of valency. So valency electrons completed. Next, second point. Only valency electrons can participating in chemical combination. Only valency electrons are participating in chemical combination. Already we have discussed. Next, third point. The capacity of atoms to take part in chemical combination is explained on account of the number of valency electrons. So the capacity. So what is capacity? The combining capacity of an atom is called valency. The combining capacity of an atom is called valency. Suppose if you take carbon, what is the capacity of carbon? The capacity of carbon is 4. That indication carbon valency is 4. If you take nitrogen, what is the capacity of nitrogen? Capacity is nothing but valency. Valency of nitrogen is 3. Yeah. Next, the combination of atoms takes place by transferring, mutual sharing and donating one or more valency electron pairs. Yeah. So here you need to understand one important point. Why do atoms combine? Why do atoms combine? Atoms combine because of stability purpose. How atoms combine? Why atoms combine? Stability purpose. How atoms combine? How atoms combine? Atoms combine by sharing of electrons or losing of electrons or gaining of electrons. Yeah. So next, the number of electrons lost, gained or shared by an atom during combination is called the valency of the corresponding element. Next, this point is very much important. Atoms with 8 electrons in their outermost shell are more stable. Except helium. Already I told you, helium is the exception case. Yeah. So already we have discussed octet configuration also. Now we will discuss very clearly. Yeah. Okay, students. Finally, what this theory explains? What this theory explains? Electronic theory of valency. This theory is also called Quetelet-Lewis theory. According to this theory, only valency electrons are participating in bond formation. According to this theory, valency electrons act as active electrons. According to this theory, valency electrons act as Lewis dot symbols. Now I am going to give what are Lewis dot symbols, how to draw Lewis dot structures. It is very simple concept, listen very properly. Yeah. Okay, dear students. Quetelet-Lewis theory. So valency electrons act as Lewis dot structures. So valency electrons act as Lewis dot structures. Valency electrons act as Lewis dot structures. Yeah. Suppose I am going with hydrogen. Hydrogen atomic number 1. Its electronic configuration is 1s1. So here only one electron. That's the reason that one act as valency electron. So here how many valency electrons? Hydrogen having only one valency electron. That indication you need to write like this. Hydrogen having how many dots? Hydrogen having only one dot. Like this. Dot is nothing but electron. Suppose if you take helium. Helium atomic number 2. 2 means 1s2. So 1s2 means how many valency electrons, dear students? 2. That indication you need to write how many dots? You need to write how many dots, my dear students? You need to dot. You need to draw 2 dots. 2 dots means 2 valency electrons. These are the examples. Some more examples: hydrogen 1, calcium 2, aluminum 3, carbon 4. So here carbon 4 means 4 valency electrons, aluminum 3 means 3 valency electrons, nitrogen 5 means 5 valency electrons. For better understanding purpose, I am going with one example, familiar example, carbon. Let's take carbon. Carbon atomic number is 6. Carbon atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So let's have a small look. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. Is it correct or wrong? So electronic configuration is important, dear students. If you write wrong electronic configuration, then automatically your answer becomes wrong. That's the reason you need to write very carefully electronic configuration. Yeah. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So this is the ending part. So how many valency electrons here? Carbon having how many valency electrons? Carbon having 4 valency electrons. That indication 4 dots. Carbon having how many dots? 4 dots. Like that only. So these are the atoms, and CO2, H2O, these are the molecules. So most of the students, they are going to understand how to draw Lewis dot structures for atoms. That is easy. But when it comes to molecules, they are going to get little bit confusion. That's the reason I will give full clarity. Listen very properly.